Do a little intro.
Hi, everybody.
Not to me, to these.
It feels weird when you're not here.
Don't hide behind the door.
No, come in here. This is weird. I don't know. This is your channel.
Don't mind.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, cameras. Hi guys, mine is Tom8os. Surely you don't know. We're in an open relationship. All women allowed, 0 men apart from me. Hi Shetta, Kardashian. Mwah. A big shout out to no one. All we care about is each other. And we're evil.
That was
Give me a kiss. It's for the camera. We're going to be happy on this stream.
I know, but I'm mad with you.
What are you mad with me for? Oh, I'll save it for later. So I'm going to leave you guys chatting with Poco. I'm going to go and get my food prepared and it's going to be bedtime talks. Sorry I got my top off, but Poco's made me really chubby with all the sugar. I worked out we bought about 8 kilograms of sugar throughout the time of the few months, probably more than 8 kilograms.
How much is that?
Do a kilogram each, them big things, with at least 8 of them, which has all gone to my belly, so I'm in intense training. In fact, I'd always fit one in. So, I'm going to leave you guys to chat, keep your phone on. If I'm going to talk to him, I need to be on the laptop, which means I'll need a hotspot.
You're going to have to turn on yours.
Why? I'm on a live stream.
That's one.
We're still learning each other's ways, like charging devices, so we can have a little thing. Anyway, it's my life. I'll be back shortly. Anyway, hey Nancy, if you joined the stream later, we love you. Take it easy. We love them and put the chats on. There you go, I'll find a charger. You have a little thingy-majig. See if it didn't. I'm sorry it don't go around the world, but we're not as famous as JT and
Whoever the other person is. Which one? The black one.
The black one.
It's in here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it in here, darling?
Right there.
Hello, people. Say hello to Poco, the princess
so
on
sexy,
the bed.
Thank you.
Show feet.
I am
Show
showing
him your
my
feet. Send £1,000 to cash out. She'll show you more than her feet, bro. Do you
Ew, weird.
know what I mean?
Nice and small.
Stop it. Show your feet, baby.
Ew.
Stop, you gotta pay for that. You need to get on OnlyFans channel. Why are you giving feet things away? Do you know how much they're worth?
No.
We could earn about 100 quid off them
It's
feet.
weird.
It's not weird when you're spending it on Gucci handbags.
I know I've never bought a Gucci handbag.
I do. So hello everyone, get to know Poco, have a bit of fun.
Yeah, that's interesting.
They need a noise on, the regulars, I can't see. Let me see, I've got to nip out anyway, so I'm going to leave you lot chatting to this lovely bird with your feet on the bed. You need to put your head on, otherwise they can't see you when you take your thing down later. They can't see your head too, like you're hiding away. Oh, it's okay. I want to see too. Ah, bless. So say, would like to be your... You've got a date on here, I think.
No, I don't.
Hello. Hello, JK. You from London? She can be wherever you want her to be from. Gross, says Gorda. He's never had a girlfriend in his life.
I'm not everybody's cup of tea.
She's so easy.
So, that's not easy.
What did it say?
It's sexy.
You cheeky man. You better stop paying for that. Like and sub, check out the YouTube shorts. You're not going to see much of it soon because we're going on a soap opera called Tom8os Farm. You'll enjoy yourselves.
What does that mean,
It's-
Ross?
It's a place called
No,
Emmerdale.
what is her?
Gross.
I don't know what that means.
It means not nice.
No, not that. Not that
That's what they said.
We're not talking about that.
What is her OnlyFans?
No, I don't have one.
It's only Tom's. You pay for.
No.
Right, I'll leave you. Right, listen. Don't be doing what you did last time and pulling your top
What are you
down.
talking about?
This is YouTube. You can't pull your top down on YouTube again, so we'll get banned. Don't matter if it don't matter. Leave it to it.
No, get one, please. I don't know. Never really thought about that. Thank you. I appreciate it. How's everybody doing this Sunday? Well, I appreciate Frankie, but I've got a boyfriend. I said I have a boyfriend.
Don't be cheating
I know
again.
everybody's
Not again.
not
Listen.
again. I've never cheated.
You said you're allowed to do it 3 times a year. You've already
3
done
times
it.
a year.
Yeah, you've already done it twice. And remember, we're going out at Christmas and we're going out New Year's Eve. So you can only cheat.
Jared,
You can only cheat one more
I
time.
need to clip my bear claws. Wow. Everybody ready for Christmas? No, I don't have WhatsApp. This is my boyfriend's channel. I'm like hardly ever here. Usually I just come on here and make food for him. Sorry, I don't know what to say. This is different. It's kind of awkward for me. Michael, I don't know what to do. No, Frankie, I won't be doing that. No, sorry. You're asking me to do that in my Mother Mary dress? How dare you? She would be appalled. I'm not shy, I'm just not that type of person. Let me I'll show my feet for $100. How about that? It's Christmas. I'll show both of them for 100. No, I'm not really a fan of feet myself, so people touching my feet is not something I'm used to, or that. Hi, I am Groot. Groot, show me your feet first. Show me your little toes. Why are you asking me these personal questions in my Mary dress? This doesn't feel very appropriate. And it's Sunday. Shouldn't you be at church? I don't know where you're from. I'm in the UK. Yeah, but you're still asking me in my Mary dress. That's inappropriate. I'm in the UK. I'm from Texas originally. Hey, Adam! I do have something on, Frankie. No, this is all I have. How's it going, Adam? Michael.
I'm putting washing up.
I know, I was gonna do that. People are asking to see my feet.
What?
I know, and then somebody keeps asking me kinky questions.
Well, just don't be too kinky then.
I don't want to be kinky. I'm in my Mother Mary dress. It's Sunday.
You might need to pull it down a bit. I think they can see up.
No, he keeps asking, and I keep saying no, and I keep pulling it further.
Tell him to change the channel. You can join your OnlyFans in
I
future.
don't have an OnlyFans. I never will.
Yes, we will.
No.
Yes,
Oh,
we will.
God.
But the camera's set up for it. Enjoy yourself, you dirty little flirt.
Ew, don't show you on your feet. Those people are freaks. I'll show it for 100. Maybe. I mean, I'm gonna have to pay you for the flute, so it's a hard world out there, Adam. I'm just kidding. I'm not kinky. We'll show you what? I don't want to see anything. I'm just here hanging out. Michael is supposed to come in here. Now he's doing my chores. Can't show anymore. I'll show you both my feet for $200. Price is gonna keep going up. I'll show you my kneecaps. How about that? I'll let you see my toes all the way to my kneecaps. For $200.
Yes, Adam. How are you? Hope you're having a beautiful day, bro.
He just woke up.
You just woke up?
Mm-hmm.
You should be bright and early.
I'm trying to pay for that flute, baby.
Sorry. Why did it deleted?
The YouTube thing's doing it. They're holding them for review. I think my slippers are winning people over.
I don't think it's
I
that.
think it's that. I think we're gonna have to make a channel of just my slippers. Well, I got the new tool thing put on the other tool. Gonna head out to the shop later. It works really good. Just need to do some adjustments. That's awesome. I'm really excited. Yeah, I stopped back on last night before I fell asleep and I watched you for a minute. It definitely looks like it's taking form. And it's awesome. Hold on guys, I gotta put this on the charger. I don't know how to get off this thing without showing my butt. But are you online? Are you gonna make food? Oh, it's 7 a.m. there. It's 2, almost 3 p.m. here. We're in the future. Except for it looks like the same time all day, every day, because all it does is rain and the sun never comes out anymore. Should have thought about that before I moved here. Flying cars, no DeLoreans. And I still haven't watched that thing yet where it talks about the Back to the Future and everything. Yeah. I did have a dream though that Tomo and I were time traveling 2 nights ago. And then he woke me up before we jumped into the hole to see where we were going. But where you're from, the weather is probably exactly the same as here. Because I remember I grew up in Oregon. And the weather was just like this. Hi, Koala. How are you doing? Say hi to Adam and all the other people in here that are either lurking or wanting me to show my feet for 200 pounds. No, Koala, no. I don't want to show my feet. I did tell them I would show both my feet all the way from the tippy tops of my toes to my kneecaps for 200 pounds. Rihanna has been having some pretty weird dreams lately. Yeah, my dreams have been really vivid too. It's been crazy. A dispute with what happened between you and Mark. I don't think that's what Mark's about though, is it? Koala? Oh no, don't give him any ideas. Where Craig's at?
I'm cooking the fish.
I want to cook rice.
You left it in pan to mess.
Yeah, no, but no, there's other rice in there. I know, right? I don't think that's what Mark's about though. Koala, where'd you go? They probably had a dispute of some sort. I don't know. I'm still getting adjusted to this time difference. 37 years. Hey, I just asked where you were at. You like my slippers? Yes. People have been asking to show my real feet. Yeah, it is. It's very warm. I'm getting used to it now. Being indoors all day, every day, not doing anything. Craig's on.
Hello, Craig.
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Which one, Craig? I can't even bother to do that YouTube short with them two. It's like it's wasting my time and breath. But you know what I mean.
I don't want it. Get away from me.
Put it on last night.
No.
Just one more time.
No,
Like we did yesterday.
Ew!
Yeah, I didn't wipe it down.
Ew.
It's got McFlurry juice all over it. Signed from J. Cheese Flurry Juice. Oh.
So, Adam says, what's the problem with Mark not doing a live stream? And then he says, you reckon you could be a member of the band Koala as what?
Because Mark has a face for radio. He's going to be on Big John's Hallam FM. Anyway.
Did you tell Adam that you
I think Adam knows
are Koala is?
I think Adam knows who Koala is by now.
God, that's so creepy.
Hey, what?
Why did you get a panda one? Or not panda, a trash panda one?
I'm just going to show. Oh, I can't do it to him. I said I won't do this again to him.
What?
I said I was going to pack it in with butt jokes and that.
No more.
Just one more.
No.
He's never seen one though.
What? A butt?
A tush tush.
I'm sure he probably doesn't want to see a tush tush.
That's what a tush tush looks like, Craig.
I don't
Yep.
understand it. That's weird.
Well, if it were brown, it'd be a chocolate starfish, wouldn't it?
Ew! I do have a brown one, look. Here.
Look. How do you prefer yours?
That's so gross, stop it. Color's kind of weird.
Oh, we don't bother.
Ew!
Right, it's cool. Oh.
That's like a kangaroo. No, he said koalas are kind of weird. Did you know when they are babies, they eat their parents' poop?
You didn't mind last night.
You're not a parent to me. Ew.
You were calling me daddy. Anyway, I'm gonna cook this fish. Oh, so brown. Hello. Welcome to Chris's bedtime talks.
What's happening? Anything that you imagine, run free on this channel.
This is Chrissy. She's going to be on quite regular for half an hour to an hour at a time on regular intervals. So I can go and do my manly chores.
No, those were my chores. Then I'm gonna be bored later.
In your keep.
Ew, that's all they eat. What do they eat when they get big?
Get your feet out.
No,
They want to see the feet.
they're not.
Give them what they want.
I want 200 pounds for my feet. That's how much they're worth. Well, what do they eat when they get big? Do they still eat poop? If you're new here, please like and subscribe. How was your weekend, Craig? I know kangaroos are really weird, like, yeah, they're just really weird and gross too, because the mom, like, doesn't bathe the baby. It just stays in its pouch till it's old enough to hop around.
Do you want some fish?
No, I just want rice and veggies.
So I've got to cook rice and veggies?
No, I'll cook the rice. I'll go in there with you and...
No, you're here.
Yeah.
Just chill.
But I want to cook the rice. They end up eating eucalyptus leaves, which are poisonous, so they start their lives off eating their parents' poop to build up the enzymes that can handle it.
He's not ruining my love of koalas as well. This is what he's done. He's like Mark. Mark comes on to do it. You're not ruining my
I'm not doing it
koala.
on purpose. On purpose.
No, we don't.
Look at the eyeballs.
You got beef with me, Adam. Thou got beef with me. Anyway, right. I'm going to do this
I'm
fish.
mask is really difficult to breathe out of, though, people.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's fine.
The eye holes are not where the eyes are. It's like through the nostrils. That's so crazy. I did not know that about koalas. I like raccoons. Raccoons are my favorite. I didn't know the platypus was a poisonous mammal. What? Yeah, Australia does have some really deadly things. I'm not about snakes. I don't like snakes or spiders, and they have a bunch of dangerous stuff there. I wonder if the toilets really do spin the opposite way around. But at least we got Finding Nemo from Australia. Hey, Nancy. Nothing. I don't know why he put me in here. He's in there about to start cooking. Babe. Michael. Michael. I want to be in there cooking with him. He's cooking fish. Thank you. People have been asking me to take my slippers off though and show my feet, and I don't like feet. Feet are creepy. What? But thank you for the compliment on my slippers. Yeah, it's not the only poisonous mammal, but they're extremely rare. The platypus has spines on its legs that are poisonous. What? Are they kind of like bow-legged? Nancy's on.
Hey, Nancy.
Let me cook with you.
No, you're here. You're in your bed. You're in your bed now. Get your feet out. Nancy, do you want to see my toes?
No.
Everyone's asking to see Pocos' toes, and not one person's asked to see
It's
mine.
because you weren't on here.
It's because the blue nail varnish is nearly gone. It's nearly gone. I'm gonna have to redo it. Anyway, I'm joking. I'm going to the shop.
What are you getting?
I'm gonna get you one thing to keep you happy. And it's not a cucumber.
Oh my god. She says hello to you.
Hello.
What are you really getting?
We decided for my own mental health, what we're doing is Chris is having bedtime talks from time to time.
What?
And
I
I
think
get.
he just made this up.
No, I'm not. It's for my own mental health.
Well, what about my mental health?
These will block all the messages. I have to read them.
That's true.
So I'm going to the shop. Does anyone want out?
2.
Or what?
2.
Freaking yeah. Anyway, Nancy, have you seen our friend? Hello, Nancy. How are you? Hello. Have you seen Mark flying around the internet world? Can't find him. Must be on a fishing channel somewhere.
You're making the nose move. You need to make the mouth move.
See you, Adam. I see you.
We're talking about platypuses.
Oh, I'm going. I'm going. I'm not talking about platypuses. Where's my
Hey,
wallet?
Nylon.
Where's my wallet?
It's right there to the left.
To the left.
Right there. Nancy says, hello, Mr. Koala Bear. How are you doing, Nylon? Say hi to Nylon.
Hello. How are you?
The eyes are creepy. It'd be funny if it had googly eyes or they spun around. You can see the reflection of it. Ugh. Hello. Cooking the rice. You're cooking the rice? We're cooking rice later.
Won't be long.
Okay. Be careful. Don't talk to strangers. Don't.
I won't say out.
Don't talk to any strangers.
I know.
Flirty McFlirt.
I'm not flirting that flirt. No.
Don't even wave at them.
Not trying.
Just kidding.
It's me and Nancy.
That's fine. She said I could come too.
Yeah, someone's got to squash the lemonade. Well, we're getting busy.
Whatever.
Right, I'm going to make a thing for my hats as well. So I'm sick of losing my hats.
We need more hangers for the jackets. We need them lower so I can reach.
That's what I'm making. I'm just wondering, though, if anyone's got any spare wood, any bent wood out, like from a bread maker or like that.
Adam. Wait, hold on.
Adam, do you have any spare wood from a bread maker? Adam, you gone quiet, Adam? Sorry, I don't
Did
even know
you
what
fix it
happened.
though?
I don't know what happened with it.
I thought it was fine, but then
I don't know.
it was the moisture. I think he said there wasn't a gap to let the moisture through for the bread stuff.
I don't know. I'm just gonna find my hat.
But I think he was fixing it last night. Do what?
I've lost all my hats.
I thought we just found all of your hats. How's your weekend going, Nancy and Nylon? Nancy, that's a Nylon. I don't know how to get it to show our other names and not these names.
It's a YouTube thing.
Yeah, but the nylon shows as baby oil the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nancy goes, doing well, baby oil.
Did that yesterday, bless it.
Oh, it's been really cold in the 20s. Brr. Yeah, y'all are probably gonna get snow soon, huh? From where you're at.
Means I need to watch my back now. After saying that, he's gonna friggin' hunt me down and have me.
No, he's too far away.
He's gonna get, she'll find a way, we're live. They'll find a way. Oh, I'm starving.
Me too. Nylon said his name stuck for 7 days. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out though. Nancy, Adam's making a bread box for his wife. That's what we're talking about. And he had to redo it, but it looks really cool. The wood that he chose is really nice. Kind of makes it like this color of what my blanket looks like. You have 7 more days, Nylon, of people before you can change it, or is that just total? Oh, okay. Y'all check out Adam's channel too. He's making a Native American flute for me. He's gonna do a couple trial runs, but he started it last night. But if y'all catch him live, he's got a couple projects he's working on. What are you gonna change your name to though? You have to choose something not so.
Oh, I can listen to music now, can I?
Why? Oh yeah, your phone's in here. You can give me the laptop and you can take my phone.
It's got adverts on it because I didn't connect the finger.
Oh.
The membership. I've killing spat on me, Sam.
You.
I know, I was doing it down toilet, but I had my balaclava. Good job, Bush
You
Marty.
got spit right here on your chin. It's all.
Told ya. It's wrong, innit?
I think if you change your name, you should change it for 14. You can't change it. That's how it was anyways. Might have changed. Who knows? I'm not a doctor or anything.
So you could have fooled me. Right, so that's my wallet.
No, but he's an anthropologist.
Oh, it's an anthropologist.
I think those are the ones that study dinosaurs. They're like fossils, I think.
Oh, like Ross out of Friends.
Yeah. Cross out of Friends. What did you say last night in the middle of the night? I couldn't understand you. The cotton ball tip. You said cotton ball tip ball.
So can't Kim.
No, and then I thought you said carton board ball.
Can't do it, Kim Kardashian.
No, that's not what you're saying, Michael.
I know.
No, don't do that. Nylon, you should play Legos with him. You should give him back. Don't make him mad. That's what's wrong with this world. People liking to see other people mad. That's not nice. Go play with him. Go give him back his Legos and play with him. Spend time with him. You're probably gonna get grounded. Be careful doing stuff like that close to Christmas. I remember, oh gosh. I don't know if I should tell y'all this story. Yeah, who's the we in that? So when I was 5 years old, was it 5? Yeah, I was 5. And I had just been adopted, and we're just going through some stuff, you know, healing and whatnot, but I was being a really big pain to my new mom that adopted me. And she was a kindergarten teacher, so she was perfect at being a mom until I was like 13. But anyways, I kept getting in trouble though, because I was like throwing fits, blah, 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 wouldn't stop. And for Halloween, my mom had put this turkey up on the door with these turkey feathers that she would take off every time I was being a turkey, she would say. And every one that if by the end of it, by Halloween, if there was no more turkey feathers left, I was going to have to be a turkey for Halloween. That was going to be my costume. I'm pretty sure she let me get away with it because I don't remember there being any more turkey feathers left, and I still got to be Belle from Beauty and the Beast. She probably gave me a lot of grace. And then I got pneumonia. Yeah, I remember that. Because it snowed. And my mom kept asking me, are you sure you don't want to just stop and we'll go get candy from the store? Because there's a lot of snow. But it was my first Halloween. So I definitely stuck it out. And then I got pneumonia. Yeah, yeah, it was a good idea. But I'm sure she didn't stick to it though. I'm sure she just didn't want me to have to dress up as a turkey for Halloween. Oh, I love you, Mom. Because that was her first her first Halloween with a child, so that's funny. I'm gonna have to call and tell her thank you in a minute. Yeah, but you know, the thing that my mom got lucky with me was because before she adopted me, I was in 2 foster homes before she adopted me from the time I was like born until I was 5. And I never, I didn't realize until later on in life, like, probably till I was 10, that I wouldn't get sent back to foster care, but I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know that it was legit, like, a sealed deal. So, like, I really tried to behave and be a good child and person because I didn't ever want to get sent back to foster care. I was just working through some stuff out. You know, just learning to trust, getting on that same vibrational frequency with the new mom. She was going through it too because she was a kindergarten teacher and then she had to come home to another kindergartner and it was just like she could never get away from it. But she was lucky because my grandparents lived in the same town as us. And so I got to spend a lot of time with my grandparents. They were really good people. And then when I was 8, she got married to her high school sweetheart. And they're still married to this day. But then we had to move to Dallas. So I had to leave my grandparents. Guess I was charging too steep of a price to show my feet. $200 $5 wasn't worth it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but now you know how it is now. There's people get in trouble for slapping their kids. True discipline is frowned upon now. I remember my dad's mom and dad, my grandparents on their side. Oh, I really was a good kid because I never got in trouble by them. But my grandma, I watched her, and she was tiny like me, and she got onto my brother because he was lying or something. Yeah, he's lying. And then she made him go get a switch from the yard, which, if y'all don't know what that is, it's just like a twig, not really a twig, but a branch. And she would make the grandchildren go pick out their own, and if she didn't like what they chose, then she would go out and get a different one, and then spank the crap out of them with it. Yeah, I know, right? That's very true. I think a lot of that has to do as well with parents not raising their kids together, or at least maybe not necessarily together, because like I get it when relationships don't work and stuff, but like you can still be cordial, you know. Like I believe in all that, like being able to be cordial with your ex if you have kids, and like just trying to work it out for the kids, you know, so that they can have both parents. I think having both parents that can communicate effectively just hardly exists anymore. So it makes it a lot harder too for children to be raised in decent environments when they're coming from these broken homes. But you know what? I never got spanked. I never did. That's how good of a kid I was. I never got spanked. I got grounded. Maybe my parents realized that grounding me was more effective. Actually, probably not, because I still snuck out of the house when I was like 12, 13, 14. I remember this one time though, my brother, okay, I was 8 when our parents got married, and my older brother, he was 18, and he was just about to graduate high school, and I went into his bedroom when he wasn't home, and I stole all the bubble gum from his room. I don't know why it was bubble gum. I'm sure that it could have been something else, but I took the bubble gum, but then I put the wrappers back, like I folded them back and put them back into the box and put it back where I found it. And then not, you know, thinking that he wouldn't say anything. Well, I was wrong, and I got home from school, and my brother left the trail of all the wrappers from the front door, just in little spots, to my bedroom door whenever I got home the next day. And he was waiting in his bedroom behind his door. And I remember I like picking them all up, looking to see if anybody was coming around the corner or anything. And then as soon as I got to my door, he opened up his door and he's like, "Ha, I caught ya!" I was so scared. He never told my parents though. That was enough for me. Yeah. My dad worked a lot, but like, I just knew to be a good kid. Because, like, I mean, my dad rewarded us. Like, my parents never fought in front of us. They left their arguments and disagreements for behind closed doors. My parents didn't ever yell at each other. My dad yelled at me one time growing up, and it was because I yelled first. And then I was 13. I was being a teenager. I was being butthead to him. And then he had just had open heart surgery. And I remember I got in trouble at school for smoking a cigarette in the girls' bathroom. I was just trying to be cool and like fit in with the chicks at school. Then I got in trouble. I had to go to teen court so it wouldn't be on my record, you know, smoking on school property and whatnot. And then, yeah, my parents didn't really ground me. Like, they just let me take the punishment, which was like a bunch of community service. And just, oh, I did have to smoke a whole pack of cigarettes in front of my dad. That was embarrassing. But I yelled at him, and then he yelled at me. And that was the first and only time that he's ever yelled at me. Hey, Grapevine. This is nice, reminiscing about my childhood. Hold on, guys. My legs are going numb. There we go. That's better. Here, let me get my little feetsies out there. There we go. Have either one of y'all like realized how much maybe you're turning into your parents? I've been finding that a lot more within myself like this last year. I just turned 37, so I'm like definitely took on some of my parents' traits and personality stuff. It's kind of interesting. Oh wow, I'm sorry, Adam. But did you learn from that? Because that's like I realized with my parents and stuff, like yeah, they did good within their relationship together, but like parenting for the most part, like me and my siblings, we could have been better prepared for the world. Like my dad was a pastor growing up until he had his heart surgery, and then he went back to college and became a college professor, and that's what he does now. My mom's a retired school teacher, but like they didn't teach us about the real world. Like in our household, you know, the golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated. That's what we were taught, to do that for other people outside of the house too. But like he never taught us that people in the real world do not live like that. So I was definitely blindsided. And like I still kind of trust too much, I guess, with friends and stuff, but that's an interesting way to look at it. Yeah, that's good. But like my mom, she would get home from school from teaching and stuff, and then she didn't learn until later on in life that she was bipolar, so she would go home and cry herself to sleep, and like she wouldn't make us meals, so I learned how to cook. And yeah, for myself, like later on. And my dad was a workaholic though. Before he did the preaching and stuff, he worked in corporate America. But he rewarded us, you know, like we got to go to the Texas Rangers baseball games and had seats in really awesome places, and same with the Dallas Mavericks. I got to see the games from courtside and everything. So, you know, I got some pretty cool childhood. And like every summer we got Six Flags season passes, so like every summer, every single day for like 4 years, that's all I did with my friends, was go to Six Flags every day. but I don't know, it just kind of like made me realize the type of parent I would want to be if I had kids and stuff one day. And so whenever I got married really young, he was in the military, so I got to stay at home. I was really fortunate, and so I learned how to cook like really good meals. Yeah, very, very much. My mom is still dealing with a lot of that to this day, unfortunately. And yeah, it's been interesting to see how, because my dad is very opposite of my mom. Like my dad just thinks people are just depressed and they should just choose to be happy. Like he doesn't believe in like mental health as being something other than somebody chooses to be happy. Ouch! Thank you. Wait, I feel like a fat pig.
Hey, wait, they need to see.
No!
It's Pocos Kardashian.
No, this isn't how things are.
This is your life. This is actually what she does.
No, it's not.
How many crisps have I found and waking me up in the middle of the night?
One time.
It was a big crisp.
Like this big?
Bad.
It wasn't the whole bag.
Real bad.
No, it was.
I'm having nightmares about it. You don't want to know what the nightmares were.
Actually, Adam, no, I didn't. I'm going to be honest about that.
She did that, huh?
No, I didn't. My dad actually taught us, like, to question everything. Even my dad, in that sense, about religion. And to, he definitely believes, because he's seen a spaceship crash before in Amarillo when he was in high school. So, like, he believes in aliens and extraterrestrials and different dimensions and all that. My dad's definitely a hippie.
Well, at least you didn't ruin friggin', what's it called, that film? There was two in a...
Interstellar?
No.
Oh, which one?
What's the other one with Tom Cruise in it? Oh, Tomorrow's World of Tomorrow. I don't
Tomorrow, I don't know. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a really good film. They did an old one as well.
I just learned the main parables and about like the disciples and stuff like that. But like, I don't know. My dad didn't. After he had his heart surgery and stuff, he stopped preaching because he couldn't really do much.
Bless him.
But I still went to church. I was involved in the youth group and stuff. I really liked volunteering for like humanitarian stuff.
What have we done with the bike?
You put this over there. It wasn't ready for it.
It's over there. Oh,
I just can't move
I'll
because my
have a
leg.
little sip. Oh dear. It's cold out there.
Is it cold? Is it snowing?
No. It's not. Oh, it's not snowing.
I never thought about it that way, Adam. He said, just take on UFOs. They're in the bonnet. The purpose is deception. That was loud.
I'm an alien.
You are.
I'm a reptilian.
She knows.
I know.
Do you think there's life beyond our galaxy, though? What's your take on like people that say that they've been abducted though? Because like I really feel like I was abducted a long time ago. So it would be interesting to hear your take on it because I might not have thought about it that way. Did you mean that the numbers don't work out? I'm sorry, you said no, not at all, but the numbers do work out. So I'm a little confused. No, that's okay. I was just didn't. I was just making sure I understood correctly. You know, I've been. First of all, I respect like your point of view and everything. To, what I've been learning more and more about, which kind of makes more sense to me, just because there's more facts about like frequencies and whatnot. Like, I believe that it is very much true how they say like when God spoke, then things were created. There's a scientist, I believe he was a scientist. There's a video on YouTube though where he had sand like on a speaker or something, and then with the different vibrations he was changing the vibration and it was literally creating mountains. He was making the sand move and everything. Again, I don't claim to know much about the Bible because I really don't. My dad didn't force it down our throats or anything. I'll have to check it out. What about reincarnation? What are your thoughts on that? Because I really feel like Michael and I have said this before, like we feel like we've been together in previous lives, and we feel like we'll probably be together again in the future.
You don't want no fish, do you?
No.
No?
You already cooked it?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Look at them. Fish and chips. English style. There's the chips. There's the fish. You don't want that?
No, thank you.
What's wrong with it?
Why is it still turned like that?
Because I didn't want to fry it. I wanted to do the healthy option.
What did that fish do to you?
Well, I'm just going to go and eat this because I don't want bedroom to smell.
Okay. Oh yeah, where it says the sons of God took life. But back to the reincarnation question, I really feel like I've been reincarnated from like back in the Egyptian times. That's fair. To each their own. Do you read the Bible much now, Adam, or like did you grow up going to church as a kid? Sorry, these chips are really noisy. I'm trying not to be loud. That's awesome. Do you mind if I ask like what denomination you are? Because Michael and I are thinking about going to church. We were gonna go today, but we kind of want to kind of do our research and figure out which denomination and stuff. I grew up with a non-denominational church. My dad was Catholic growing up, but that's not what he taught. And I was very active in my church in Texas, but I haven't been to church since May. Hey, Jeffrey. I remember going to church with my grandparents when I was a kid, and I liked their church because they used to sing the old hymns with the organ. Yeah, I understand. I respect what you're saying. How are you doing, Jeffrey? Hey, Michelle. How's your day going? Are you feeling better? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're feeling better. Have y'all been getting a lot of rain there? It's been raining for like the last 2 days straight here. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Adam. It's like almost like they're manifesting the numbers. Or they just notice it more, huh? Yeah, it's been raining nonstop here. I see the 1-1 and stuff, but I see a lot of 4s and everything. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That misconception or deception. I bet your mom likes the decorations. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Adam. I used to have a thing where I was like, whenever I would count things always had to be in pairs. Like tiles, I would either have to count them like 4s, 2s. Yeah. I understand what you're saying, Adam, where there is no proof though. Because that's where blind faith comes in. For the other stuff though, like just like a little walk with God, I guess. Oh no, he's gonna say I got chips on the bed. Just so you'll know, this is only the second time I've ever eaten crisp in the bed. The first time he was asleep. But that's because he goes to bed early. He goes to bed at like 7 o'clock at night now. Did y'all put a tree up, Michelle? Babe, I'm gonna have to go in there and make rice. He ate his fish with his crisp, but I just had crisp. I'm still gonna have to go make rice. Maybe we'll switch spots. Michael!